Problem set 1. Question number 1. To draw a graph of 4x plus 5y equal to 19, find y when x equal to 1. So in place of x we will write here 1. So 4 into 1 will be 4, plus 4 will go to that side and will become minus 4. 19 minus 4 will be 15. See here, plus 4 will go to that side, become minus 4. Then 19 minus 4 will become 15. Now this 5 is multiplied with this y, so into 5 will become upon 5. 15 upon 5 will become 3. So B3 is the correct option. Now second one is dx is given as 49, dy is given as minus 63 and d equal to 7. Then you have to find out x. By Cramer's rule, we know that x equal to dx upon d. So dx is 49 and d is 7. So 49 upon 7 is 7. So A7 is the correct option. Now the value of the determinant can be calculated as this multiplication minus this multiplication. That means 5 into minus 4 minus 3 into minus 7. So 5 into minus 4 will be minus 20. 3 into minus 7 will be minus 21. So it will be minus 20 and this minus into minus will become plus 21. So 21 minus 20, it will be plus 1. D1 is the correct option. Now x plus y equal to 3. Fourth question is x plus y equal to 3. 3x minus 2y equal to minus 4. So we will convert this equation as 3x minus 2y equal to 4 minus 4 will go to that side, become plus 4. Now d equal to coefficients of x are 1, 3 and coefficients of y are 1, minus 2. This cross multiplication 1 into minus 2 will give you minus 2 and 1 into 3 will give you 3. So minus 2 minus 3, it will become minus 5. So minus 5 is the correct option. Now question number 5, ax plus by equal to c and mx plus ny equal to d and an not equal to bm, then these simultaneous equations have only one common solution. Because if a and n are equal, a into n minus b into m, if it becomes 0, then this determinant will become 0. Then we don't have any answer in that case. So if this coefficient multiplication of a and n and multiplication of b and m is not equal, then we can have the value of the determinant d and we can get the answers as x equal to dx upon d and y equal to dy upon d. So to get the value of the determinant, we must have an should not be equal to bm and then only we can have the first determinant. Therefore this simultaneous equation can have only one common solution in such case. Now next question is complete the following table to draw the graph. Minus 5 is given to you. So in place of x we will write here minus 5. So 2 into minus 5 minus 6y equal to 3. Minus 6y will go to that side and will become plus 6y, plus 3 will come to this side, become minus 3. So minus 13, this into 6 will become upon 6 after coming to this side. So 6 2s are 12, 1 remains, it becomes 10, 6 1s are 6. Now y equal to 0, they have provided you the value of y as 0. So we will put here 0. 2x minus 6 into 0 equal to 3. So 6 into 0 is 0. That is 2x equal to 3 now. So x will become into 2 will become upon 2 now. 3 by 2 is 1.5. Hence the chart. Now question number 3 is solve the simultaneous equation graphically. So we will convert the equation in simpler form. Either it should be in the form y equal to something or x equal to something. For getting x equal to something, the denominator will be 2. For getting y equal to something, the denominator will be 3. To divide by 3, it will become difficult and we will have the fraction. So graphically we cannot get the point easily. But dividing by 2, it will be easier and we can get the fraction, easier fraction to draw the graph. Okay, so here 2x equal to 12 as it is plus 3y. I will go to that side. It will become minus 3y into 2 will become upon 2. So we will have the values of y now, not the values of x. So we will put y equal to 0 first time. So 0 into 3 is 0. It will become 12 upon 2. 12 upon 2, it will be 6. If we take y equal to 1, 3 ones are 3. So 12 minus 3, it will become 9. And 9 upon 2, it will become 4.5. If we take y equal to 2, then this 2 into 3 is 6. So 12 minus 6 equal to 6. So 6 upon 2, it will be 3. See here. If you take the value of y equal to 2, you will get the value of x as 3. So these 3 ordered pairs will give you 3 points. Second equation given is x minus y equal to 1. Minus y can go to that side and become plus y. Now also we will take the value of y only. Y equal to 1, then x will become 1 plus 1, 2. If y equal to 2, then x will become 2 plus 1, 3. If y equal to 3, then x will become 3 plus 1, 4. So these 3 ordered pairs will give you 3 points, and from these 3 points we can draw the line. From these 3 points we can draw another line. The lines intersect each other at a point, and that is your solution. The graph work is the homework. See here, the calculations are given. Now question number 2, x minus 3y equal to 1. Then x should be equal to 1 plus 3y. We will take the values of y once again. So 1 into 3, it will be 3. 3 plus 1, 4 it will be. So x equal to 4. The point we will get 4, 1. Okay. Now if you take y equal to 2, then 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1, it will become 7. If we take value y equal to 3, then 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1, it will be 10. It will be the large value. So we can have the smaller value by taking y equal to minus 1 or minus 2. So we will take y equal to minus 1 here. Minus 1 into 3, it will be minus 3. 1 minus 3 will be minus 2. See the calculation. If y equal to minus 1, so minus 1 into 3, it will be minus 3. 1 minus 3, it will be minus 2. We will have the value of x as minus 2 by taking value of y as minus 1. This 3 order pair will give you a line. Now 3x plus 4 as it is, minus 2y will go to that side. Into 2 will become upon 2, so that we will get the equation as y equal to 3x plus 4 upon 2. Now we will take the value of x. So if we take 1 here, 1 3s are 3. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 by 2, 3.5. If we take x equal to 2 here, 2 3s are 6, 6 plus 4, 10, 10 by 2, it will be 5. If we take x equal to 0 here, 0 into 3 is 0. Now this will become 4 by 2 now, 4 by 2, it will be 2. So we will have these 3 ordered pairs as 3 points, and we can draw the line through the points. These two lines will intersect each other. You can draw it on the graph. This is the homework for you. The graphical work is. Now the next question is 5x minus 6y equal to 30 plus 30 equal to 0. Now minus 6y will go to that side, it will become plus 6y, 30 will go to that side, it will become minus 30. Now into 5 will become upon 5. We will take easier values now, y equal to 0. So if we take y equal to 0, then 0 into 6, 0, minus 30 upon 5, it will be minus 6. If we take y equal to 1, then 1 into 6, it will be 6. 6 minus 30, it will be minus 24 upon 5. See here, 6 minus 30, it will be minus 24 upon 5. So 5 ones are 5, 5 fours are 20, remains 4, it will become 40, 5 eights are 40. Now if y equal to 2, we will substitute that y equal to 2 in this equation. So 2 6 are 12, 12 minus 30, it will be minus 18, minus 18 by 5. See here, 6 2s are 12, 12 minus 30, it is a minus 18, minus 18 by 5. Now 5 3s are 15, remains 3, it will become 30, 5 6 are 30. Second equation given here, it is, we will take this minus 20 to that side, it will become plus 20, plus 4y will go to that side, it will become minus 4y, into 5 will become upon 5. Now we will take the values of y here. If y equal to 0, then 0 into 4 will be 0, then 20 upon 5 will give you 4. If we take value of y as 1, then 1 into 4, it will become 4. 20 minus 4, see here, 20 minus 4, it will give you 16, 16 by 5. 5 3s are 15, remains 1, it will become 10, 5 2s are 10. If y equal to 5 we put, then 5 4s are 20, 20 minus 20, it will become 0. So 0 upon 5, it will be 0. So we can have the points 4 0, 3.21, 0 5. You can draw the graph and you can get the solution. Question number 4, 3x minus y minus 2 equal to 0. So 3x minus 2 on one side, minus y will go to that side and become plus 1. If we take 1 here, 1 3s are 3, 3 minus 2, it will become 1. So in place of x is equal to 1, y also will become 1. Now x equal to 2, 2 3s are 6, 6 minus 2, it will become 4. 2 4 is the next point. If we take x equal to 3, then 3 3s are 9, 9 minus 2, it will become 7. 3 7 will be the third point. Now second equation is 2x plus y equal to 8, y equal to 8 plus 2x will go to that side, it will become minus 2x. If x equal to 1, then 8 minus 2 it will become, because 2 ones are 2, no, 8 minus 2 it will become 6. If x equal to 2 we put, then 2 2s are 4, 8 minus 4 it will be 4. If x equal to 3, 3 2s are 6, 8 minus 6 it will become 2. So these 3 points will give you one line and these 3 points will give you other line. These two lines intersect each other at a point, and that point is the solution of the given equation. Now here 3x plus y equal to 10. So y will become 10 minus 3x. If I place x equal to 1 here, then 1 3s are 3, 10 minus 3, it will become 7, so value of y will become 7. If x equal to 2, then 2 3s are 6, 10 minus 6, it will give you 4, then value of y will be 4. If I place x equal to 3 here, 3 3s are 9, 10 minus 9, it is 1, so y equal to 1. Second equation given here is x minus y equal to 2. You can convert it as x plus 2 will become minus 2, minus y will become plus y after going to that side. So y equal to x minus 2. Value of x is 1. Then 1 minus 2, it will become minus 1. If we put x equal to 2, then 2 minus 2 will give you 0 as y's value. If you place x equal to 3, then 3 minus 2 will give you 1. So value of y will become 1. So the points will give you lines, and the lines will intersect at a point, and the coordinates of the points is nothing but the solution of the simultaneous equations. Question number 4. Find the value of each of the determinants. To get the value of determinant, this multiplication minus this multiplication, that means 4 into 7 minus 3 into 2. So 4 into 7 it is 28, 3 2s are 6, so subtraction is 22. Next determinant is, we will again multiply 5 into 1 minus 2 into minus 3. These 5 ones are 5, minus 2 into minus 3, it will become plus 6. So 5 minus 6. So 5 minus 6 will give you minus 7. Here it is 3 4s are 12, minus 1 into 1 is minus 1. So 12 minus minus 1, it will become 12 plus 1, that is 30. Question number 5. Solve the following equations by Cramer's rule. Now here 6x minus 3y equal to minus 10. And second equation is 3x plus 5y equal to 8. We will have the coefficients of x as 6, 3 and coefficients of y as minus 3, 5. Okay. So 6 5s are 30 minus 3 into 3, it is a minus 9. So 30 minus 9 will give you 39. For dx, we will not write the coefficients of x. In place of that, we will write the constants on other side. So it is minus 10, 8. Coefficients of y as it is minus 3, 5. So minus 10 into 5 will give you minus 50. Minus 3 into 8 will give you minus 24. Minus of minus 24 will become plus 24. So subtraction will give you 26, the bigger sign of minus. So it will be minus 26. For dy, we will write the coefficients of x as it is, 6, 3 it is. And without writing coefficients of y, we will write the coefficient constants, that is minus 10, 8. 6 8s are 48. Minus 10 into 3, it is minus 30. So 48 minus 30, it will become plus 30. Addition will be 78. By Cramer's rule, we will have dx upon d minus 26 upon 39. See here, minus 26 upon 39. 13 2s are 26. 13 3s are 39. So y is dy upon d, that is 78 upon this 39. It will give you 39 1s are 39 and 39 2s are 78, or you can divide firstly by 13 and then by 3. So we will get the answer as minus 2 by 3, 2. Next equation is 4m minus 2n equal to 4 and 4m plus 3, and simpler equations are there. So coefficients of m are 4, 4, coefficients of n are minus 2, 3. Multiplication will give you 12 minus 8. It will become 12 plus 8, it is 20. For getting dm, we will write constants first of all without writing coefficients of m, and then coefficients of n we will write minus 2, 3. So minus 4 into 3, it is minus 12, minus 2 into 16, it is minus 32. So minus 32, it will become plus 32. Now this 32 minus 20 will become plus 20. Now for getting dn, we will write coefficients of m 4 as it is. Without writing coefficients of n, we will write the constants minus 4, 16. So 4 into 16, 64, minus 4 into 4 will give you minus 16. That minus 16 will become plus 16. 64 plus 16, it will become 80. So m is dm by d by Cramer's rule. dm is 20, d is 20, 20 by 20 is 1. n is equal to dn by d, 80 by 20. dn is 80 and d is 20. So substituting the values of determinants, we will get 80 by 20. 21s are 20, 24s are 80. So 1, 4 is the solution of given simultaneous equation. Now, third question. In that fraction is there, we will multiply by 2. So it will become 6x. It will become 4y here, and 2 will get cancelled. Then it will become 5. Now, this is your equation 1. For simplifying second equation, denominator is 3 here. So we will multiply each and every term by 3. So multiplying by 3 here, we will get 1x, and 3 3s are 9. Multiplying by 3 here, we will get minus 4. So we will have d as 3, 1. Sorry, this is equation number 1, no? So we will have d as 6, 1 and minus 4, 9. dx as, without writing x coefficient of x, we will write constants 5 minus 4, and coefficients of y are minus 4, 9. dy, while writing dy, we will write the coefficients of x as it is 6, 1, and constants 5 minus 4. So we will get the values, and by putting the values we will get x and y. Question number 4 is also the same thing. We can get it easily. Question number 5. So calculation is here. The equations are given